Hi, welcome to my channel. And today we're going to be practicing getting in tune within ourselves. So it's just like tuning in with our breath, tuning in to what feels right within you. So here I first want to say thank you for showing up for yourself and sharing this practice with me. So first, like that and subscribe. So here, let's come. We're gonna start seated on our mat. And then here, notice, we're just going to notice if your crown is over your heart and your heart is over your pelvis. And then here, we're going to just gently just open the jaw just to get all these whatever stagnations. We're gonna move our fingers, open them, shut them, open them, shut them. You can give a little clap. Here, just invite that playful energy. And then here we're just gonna open the mouth wide. Ah. Take the tongue out and breathe out. And then here we're going to just gently roll those shoulders up and roll them back. Hug those shoulder blades in and bring them down. Whew. And breathe out. We're gonna invite, here you're gonna place your left hand onto your heart and the other one onto your belly. We're going to relax those shoulders away from the ears. And then here we're going to gently just soften our gaze. You can gaze down or close your eyes. And here, notice your breath. We're going to begin to tune in with our breath and notice where it's at. Where do you feel it? How does it feel? Maybe you have to exhale first before you inhale, and that's okay. We're tuning in, and the way, sometimes when we tune in, we gotta listen. Here, as you gently breathe in and breathe out. Inhale to the nose. Feel your breath in your chest, in your belly. And breathe it out. Here, continue connecting with your breath, tuning in. And notice when we tune, when every time we're tuning in with something, we gotta listen to check if it's in the right station. It sounds like a radio station, or even when we're tuning an instrument, we gotta slow it down and listen if it's in tune. So that's what right now we're doing with our bodies, with ourselves, and our breath. Tuning in with our breath. Notice if you have to yawn, go ahead, breathe out. Here we're going to breathe in through the nose and exhale. Here we're going to reach both hands up to the sky, breathe in, pinkies forward, thumbs back, hug the lower ribs in. Breathe in through the nose. And then here we're going to exhale, place your left hand onto the mat and gently reach over. Notice if your hips are lifting up, ground those hips. Breathe in and breathe out. Here we're going to engage our core. We're going to bring both arms up to the sky as you inhale. Wiggle those fingers and exhale to the other side. Plant that palm onto the mat and reach over. You can move the neck side to side, up and down. Here as you inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly engage the core, reach up to the sky. Here, reach, and wiggle those fingers and slightly slide those palms and those fingertips like if you're painting a wall. Awesome. So here we're going to change our feet around, switch. And then here we're going to slightly shrug those shoulders up to the ears. And we're going to rock the neck side to side very gently. It doesn't have to look like mine, but here, connect with you, what feels good for you. Again, we can peek, but here, soften the eyes and go inward. Here, allowing the breath to guide you, what feels good, tuning in. Allow the breath to tune you to your body. Here, as you inhale and exhale, we're going to do 2 more side to side. There's no rush. Relax the jaw. And gently come back. Awesome. We're going to just invite one little twist. Here, we're going to bring your left hand to your right knee. We're going to squeeze that core. And then here you can gaze at your shoulder or to the side. Here we're going to breathe in through the nose. And exhale, slowly come back to center. We're going to come back to cactus arms and we're going to twist. And then here you're more welcome to give us more of a twist. But here, if this is where you're at, that's okay. Here, honor your body. And so right now we're tuning in. We're getting to know and listen to our body, listening to our breath. Here as you breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in through the nose. Feel the belly rise and exhale, come back to center. So here we're going to gently, we're going to slowly transition to tabletop. So here, tabletop, you're more welcome to fold the mat, to double the mat, to for your knees, so you can put a blanket and fold it, or a pillow. You're more welcome to do so. So here, remember that your wrists are aligned with your shoulders and your knees are aligned with your hips. We're going to press all those fingers, those knuckles onto the mat. Spread those fingers like starfish here. Engage the core. Squeeze that belly button towards the spine. And notice that you want your crown like facing, like it's like a long line coming out of your tailbone. So here, breathe in, press away, engage those biceps. And in here, we're going to drop the belly, open the chest, soften the belly here, gaze up. Breathe in through the nose and exhale here, curl the tail in, navel towards the spine, chin to the chest, press away. Here, activate. Again, here we're going to soften the belly, curl the tail, gaze up, and here we can close our eyes. Tune in with the breath, connect with the breath, listen. So all these are synonyms. And exhale here, curl the tail in, navel towards the spine, chin to the chest, press away here. You're like a cat, little Halloween cat here. We're like stretching. Feeling all those, you're stretching away here. Now, we're just going to do 2 more of your own time. So here, it doesn't have to be with me. Here, connect with your own flow. Here, as you breathe in. And gently here, whenever you're ready. Again, this is your own time. Remember to breathe in and breathe out. And once we're there, we'll meet back at tabletop. And here we're going to bump the hips to the right. And here we're going to make a C with our side and gaze at your toes. Breathe in. Engage your core here. Breathe in. And breathe out. Come back to center. Now we're going to bump the hips to the opposite side. And gaze at your toes. So you're bumping our hips to the right and gazing, looking at the left. Inhale and exhale. Now we're just going to wag our hips. It's like wagging our tail. Inhale, you can even move the neck side to side. Breathe in, and here, breathe out. Use your exhales. Inhale and exhale. So now we're going to gently here, we're going to slowly come to our knees. And I welcome for you to just get like a blanket real quick if you need to, and protect your knees. So here, this is what you can do. Fold the mat, and then just double the mat to protect those knees. It's okay. So here we're going to stand on our knees, and we're going to bring our leg out, squeeze those inner thighs, point the feet parallel. And so here we're squeezing the glutes. So here we're going to engage the core, relax the shoulders, and we're going to bring your hand onto the thigh. So right now my right hand is on my right thigh. I'm squeezing my glutes, core, relaxing my shoulders. And then here I'm bringing my left hand up and over, and just bringing this nice stretch on my lateral side of my body. Here's my intercostals, right? Breathe in. Here, squeeze the glutes. Here, feel that, that support on your lower back. Inhale, so I'm bringing my hips forward. Breathe in. And exhale here. Now I'm going to do it to the other side. So we're going to come back standing on our knees. Whoa, did you hear that? I'm popping here. So right now my body's probably releasing a lot of stuff. So here I'm squeezing the core, bringing the glutes. So here I'm going to press this way. So you're staying that way. So I'm bringing the hips in, bringing my hand to the side, reaching my hand up and over. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the glutes. And here gently breathe in, breathe out, tune in. Inhale and exhale here. Breathe in, squeeze those inner thighs, squeeze the core, relax your jaw. Inhale and exhale back. Awesome. And then here we're going to bring the knee back. And now we're just going to come to our hips, our seated. Come to seated, and we're just going to do some windshield wipers. Pumping the hips side to side. Here's you breathe in and breathe out. So right now I'm just rocking my hips. So I'm just bringing one knee to one side and the other side. You can do this, or you can extend your legs and really get into it, like feeling it into your hips. Engage your core, squeeze the glutes in here. And to the other side. We're going to do one more like that. Squeeze the core, squeeze the glutes. It's like if you're modeling. And come back. Awesome. So here, we're going to gently come and bring our knees and just come to our little cave and cross opposite elbows. We're going to bring our chest forward here. Breathe in. And gently here, like if we're coming to cat, coming to our cave, tuning in. Breathe in and breathe out. Here you can close your eyes and notice what's coming up. Sometimes it's good to tune in, because here we begin to notice all when we're out of tune and when we need to get back in tune within ourselves. Also, we notice the noise can be emotions or thoughts, and where we need to declutter. Notice, and here just tuning into the right channel, the right frequency, the right station that you choose to be. Or if you play guitar or anything, you're like, this is my tune right here. Breathe out. Coming back within yourself. First, it just takes listening. Listening to your breath. Listening to your body. Here, giving thanks to your body. So here we're going to slowly come back out. We're going to come to our backs. Bend our knees. And then here we're going to slowly bring one leg up. And the other one, we're going to bring that foot forward. And your ankles by the knees. So here we're going to thread the needle and do reclined pigeon. So here we can bring that elbow by pushing that knee out. But if you're like, nope, I'm good. Here's you breathe in. And breathe out. Here, shrug the shoulders back, hugging the shoulder blades in. Remember, relax your jaw. Sometimes we have a habit of gripping on the jaw, holding tension. So here, notice where can you soften. Gently breathe in. And breathe out. Here, we're going to slowly bring our legs up, point the toes. Shake them. You can shake, shake, shake. And here we're going to bring the opposite foot onto the knee. Thread the needle. And notice what's coming up. You can keep the leg up or down. It's up to you. Here's you gently breathe in. And breathe out. Gently relax and bring the feet out. Here we're going to bring our hands to the side. Hug the shoulder blades in. Engage your core. Plant your feet and hands. And here we're going to lift the hips. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Bring those hands. Press. Squeeze those glutes. Chin to the chest here. Breathe in. And gently exhale. Bring those hips back. Here we're going to extend the legs out. You can give a little shake, a little bounce. Reach. Here we're just stretching our body. Take up space. You can stay here. You can bring your hand back onto your chest so you can connect and tune in with your breath. And notice how your breath is now. Are you in sync with your breath? Is it flowing? Exhale. How does your body feel? What is it saying? Is it saying thank you? Here, let's send a little love thought to our body. And that can be I love you. And thank you for always being there for me. I'm going to be there for you. Here, let's breathe in through the nose. And breathe out. It can be, I will be more in tune with you. I will listen. You're more welcome to stay here. And here we're going to bring our hands together to our heart. Here, give yourself thanks for showing up for you and getting in tune with you. Give yourself thanks. And thank you for sharing this practice with me. The light in me honors the light that illuminates within you. Namaste. Here, thank you again for just joining me and connecting and just practicing with me. Again, you can like, subscribe on the channel, and I'll see you next time.